Good afternoon and welcome to Match of the Day from Vicarage Road, home of Watford Football Club, for their Canon League First Division match against Liverpool. And while discussions have been taking place recently about a Super League, it's worth remembering that only 8 years ago this fixture could only have taken place as a possible giant-killing cup tie, Watford then being a Fourth Division club. Well, since that time they've enjoyed almost total success as a result of tactical innovations on the field and a friendly approach off it. Along with other progressive clubs, they've encouraged a family atmosphere at their stadium. You can see there the family enclosure, a large percentage of young people making up the crowd, and very nice there are Liverpool young ones in that crowd too, showing surely the way for all clubs for the future. And in the handicapped area, that section is set aside for handicapped people who are welcome back to football. Isn't it amazing and rewarding to see them thinking of other people as they proudly display their Hornet mascots at the front. Well, with us representing Watford, their director, Bertie Mee, part of a multi-talented team at the top, who in his time led Arsenal to a double and until recently was chairman of Fleecer. Welcome, Bertie.
Thank you, Jim.
And supporting Liverpool today, a man who kept goal superbly for them for 12 years, collecting numerous medals, 61 England international caps and a host of admirers. Ray Clements, now of course with Tottenham Hotspur. Welcome, Ray.
Thank you.
Now, tell us about this Liverpool side at the moment. Not quite the old Liverpool. What's missing?
Well, I think this season they've had a very good season so far, but just in this last few weeks, I think they've lost Ian Rush's goal-scoring touch. I think Ian Rush, as we know, has been a prolific goal scorer for a number of seasons now, and this year he's not quite sticking them in. I think he's only in fact scored 1 goal in the last 10 league games, which is poor by Ian's standards. But I'm sure Kenny's playing him in the side for the simple reason that he's still getting in the positions. I've played against him twice this year and he's still getting in fine goal-scoring positions, but unfortunately he's not hitting the target, which has always been one of Ian Rush's strengths. I think one of the other things that has made Liverpool strong this year is that Steve McMahon's come into the side, and again as a player that nearly came to Liverpool a number of years ago before he actually went to Aston Villa. He's come into the side and he's in the mould of a Graham Souness. Sits in midfield there, wins the ball, is not spectacular, but gives the ball to players in probably better positions, does the simple thing all the time, and scores a number of vital goals as well. So I think those are just 2 of the reasons.
We'll keep an eye on those 2 anyway. Bertie, tell us something about Watford. Middle of the table.
Yes, I think we've been playing as a middle-of-the-table side in the first half of the season, but some good signs been appearing in this last 5 or 6 games. We're beginning to stabilise, the team's beginning to bed down and look the part, and probably 2 players I'd like to commend to the viewers, a youngster, Nigel Gibbs at right back, number 2, who, a local boy, St Albans, come through the youth side, very intelligent player, good defender, reads the game very, very well, lacks a little bit of physique but compensates with a very, very good attitude. Will be a very good player, especially when he learns to express himself forward a little bit more. And our other player, of course, is John Barnes, a possible World Cup selection, has the ability and talent of a world-class player in my view, but has got to produce it consistently and has got to impose himself on the game and make things happen. Once he does that, then England have got a great player.
I've fallen out with the management here over a criticism of John when he played for England, have I not? Because he doesn't seem to take players on when he's playing for England as he does for Watford.
Correct, yes. Yeah. And I hope he'll be doing that today. We'll all know at 20 to 5.
Well, there it is, the excitement at Vicarage Road for the visit of a side like Liverpool. There's nothing quite like it in football than that magic moment before the game starts. So let's join our match commentator, Barry Davis.
This is the lineup the Watford crowd look to maintain an impressive home record. The one change from last week is Paul Franklin in place of the injured Steve Terry, and Graham Taylor has the experienced Jan Lohmann on the substitutes bench. It seems strange to me to look at a Liverpool team without Phil Neal and Alan Kennedy, but they've moved on, and Steve Nicol and Ronnie Whelan nominally occupy the fullback positions these days.